Hello, and thank you for joining us for this video training series for VoterLists Online 3.0. In this video, I'll cover how to use the targeted random sample feature during the checkout process. From our Query Builder screen, go ahead and click on Checkout. And in the checkout screen, go ahead and fill in your checkout information as normal. Name, description, select your count type, and click if you would like to include mobile phones. Then we'll go ahead and click the drop-down menu next to sample type. And as you can see, that gives us a number of different options. We have all records, random sample, target random sample, cluster sample, and normalized random sample. In this case, we're going to go ahead and select Target Random Sample, and you can see that provides us with a list of all the different categories of data points within our system. So here, you can select multiple categories, or you can select one. For our purposes, we're going to select one just for simplicity. And once you've selected your categories, go ahead and click the green Allocate button. And what that will do is pull up a list of all the data points contained within that category. While that's loading, I will mention that you can start this process with any sample size that you would like. So say for instance you ran a list of 1 million voters and you wanted to generate a random sample of only 2,000. You can certainly do that. You can do larger, you can do less. It doesn't matter what your starting sample size is. You can essentially generate a list of any size you would like. So as you can see, this has generated a list of all the different data points within that category. So these are all the different ages. And now what we would do is click on sample size if we wanted to allocate based on number. If we wanted just a certain number of 20-year-olds, a certain number of 21-year-olds. That is one way to determine your sample size. Another way is to use percentages with the percent sample size option, and that will determine what percentage of the final sample is made up of that particular data point. So if we wanted 25% of our final sample to be 20-year-olds, 25% to be 21-year-olds, 25 to be 22-year-olds, and so on and so forth. The only caveat is that that sample size has to add up to 100%. If it does not add up to 100%, the sample will not generate correctly. Once you have input all of your different data fields, you can go ahead and click the checkout button and complete the checkout process as normal.